definite this morning. I think we all slept pretty good at one point. I think Rufus got up to do a business and started a flurry of people getting up and doing their business, or just getting up and sitting there. One guy went to a food bag, I think, to get some alcohol he had and have a little drink under the stars. And I finally got up and did some leg stretches in the dark, looked at the stars. It's a little overcast right now, but yeah, I think we all had a fairly good sleep. I had one weird dream, I think, I can't remember, but it seemed vivid enough at the time. Today we're going to try to do a little bit longer distance than we originally planned. I think something in the neighborhood of 13 miles while the weather's good, although it will be overcast today. And yeah, everything is otherwise going okay. It was not a bad shelter. I think I heard some mice at the beginning, which kind of disturbed me, but I got used to it, and yeah, well, it'll be good to get back on the trail again and get moving again. In the distance, the cloud layer in the valley. Nice view from up here, but fortunately still have that hill to climb. I think it's not that bad. Not quite a flat day. It's generally uphill with a few dips up and down, but not that bad. Just the one guy left this morning, planning on doing almost 20 miles a day. But younger, fitter, stronger, faster. Can't expect that at I guess my age. Today we're going to, I think it's Double Gap shelter, which is 3 miles further than what we were planning, but the people who were hanging with the shelter, we were in the laundromat with them, called Fontana, and that's where they were going. And we figured, well, might as well, make that hour and a half extra walk. I think we could possibly even go further, but even when we pulled into the shelter last night, I got there at 2:30, so 2:15. Rufus came in an hour later. My feet were tired. I do not have my trail legs. I don't have any pain in the feet, but that pinch in my shoulder is still there. So between me and a wall and apply some pressure or something. It is a bit of an aggravation, to say the least. I'd like to think of it as a knife in my back. Anyway, finally going down. That'll be another up, but a lot more gentle to climb for the rest of the day, I think, after I get to the bottom of this, which is a little bit rocky and steep. So I'll pick up later. Well, I know that looks like an idyllic little walk in the woods, but what you don't get recorded are the major climbs and descents. And I was wet in my eyes and stinging, and drinking water and putting electrolytes into it. And now I've got to check GetHook to see, am I at, I guess I'm not at, but would that next hill be the top of the hill, or is it even further on? Have I been cheated? Have I gone further than I thought I did? Or less? Yeah, you don't see that on the trail video. Deep walk to come down to get to this. But it's steep over there too. Oh, just a little path there that might be easier. Maybe I'll go up that way. I'm going to take off my shirt and rinse it out because I've got stains. You can quite pick up salt stain here, going up and around, probably on my back too. So take off my shirt, rinse it off. It'd probably be awfully cold to put it on, but maybe that might be nice. Well, I made the decision to stop at this shelter, the one that we'd originally planned to go to, this little Sliver Bald or Silver Bald. No, it's not silver. But anyway, this shelter, because the people I passed about 10 people, or met 10 people during the day, and they were all going to Double Spring Shelter, and it only holds 12 as well, and that was like 10 people, not to mention anyone who were in any of the shelters before me who were going there. And I think it's because it's the one closest to Klingman's Dome that people just want to do that extra 1.7 miles. But I figured, well, no one's going to be here at this one. So I stopped and figured, no, I'm going to stop here. I'm sure Rufus wouldn't mind when he learns why. And Brooklyn 5-0 stopped. He's a former New York sergeant in the police force, and he sounds right out of the TV programs. He's got the accent and everything, the way he talks. And the younger guy who doesn't have a name yet, can't remember his real name. Anyway, he grudgingly stayed, but to him it's like, no, we got to go all the way, got to go all those miles. You know, it's like, oh yeah, I've got to drive off the edge of the cliff because everyone else is doing it. So anyway, the older Brooklyn 5-0 talked him into it, and once Rufus comes down that little bit of a hill, and there was some tough breathing hills in that last one. It was just burning me out temperature wise. I was just really having a tough time getting over it. You know, I could do the 1.7, but it's like, why bother? I mean, we'll go from here to Klingman's Dome. On there's Rufus, I think, coming right now. Klingman's Dome, and then I think it's like a 13, 14 mile day tomorrow. So we'll get our longer mile, but I think it's the smart thing to do. Anyway, Peppy showed up, so she's going on to the other shelter as well. But she has to get a ride, and with a friend who's already over there. Anyway, talk to you later. Well, Rufus got in a little tired and everything. He was making a lot of noises in the shelter, like a dying man. I was kind of thinking it was funny, but then he came out to try to eat. Found he couldn't eat. He's feeling really sick, so he's kind of hanging in the shelter, not laying down, kind of standing up. I don't know if he thinks he might end up throwing up or something like that. But we'll have to see how he feels in the morning, and we might end up going into Gatlinburg after all and taking a zero there. If he's feeling sick tomorrow, it's still a 6-mile walk, and it's all uphill, so it's no fun. Plus I think it's another mile or something of a side trail to get to the pickup point. I believe there are 2 shuttles, one at 9 o'clock and one at 12 from what I heard, and I have to find a place to stay for the night. Anyway, that's the new development. Not good news. Hopefully he'll feel a lot better in the morning, but maybe we'll play it by ear and get to Klingman and make a decision then. I think he would like to get off trail, frankly, so I don't have a problem with that. It's okay. Take one day off anyway. We still have to get through the Smokies, and rain is coming for the weekend, so even if we take a zero and it'll be a good day, we'll probably be coming back in the rain, which is not so much fun. But well, you know, you do these things because people get sick and stuff happens on the trail.